Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video channel. Today we're back again with another MATCHERINO video. This time I think I did the same people last time. It was me, Guesti, and Daniel once again here. This is the finals here. We are playing against A, Salty, and Covers. Three insane players, like very insane players here. So wasn't gonna be an easy match. So yeah, first map is going to be Hideout. We have Bonnie, Buster, and Kaze banned from our side. They banned Jean, RT, and Kit. Obviously, Kit hypercharge, making it very bannable, and like, you know, it's very hard to deal with. There's not many brawlers that can deal with it. We actually wanted Kit first. That's why we banned for it, but they banned it. So yeah, we banned Buster because I think Buster, his star power is the only thing that can survive the Kit stun. So that's why we banned Buster. But yeah, instead we end up going Mr. P1 because we see Gina's banned here, and that means, like, you know, there's no choice between Jean or Mr. P. Like, what type of route you want to take. We couldn't take Mr. P because, you know, it's the best thing we can do. I'm gonna skip a little bit because yeah, so they go Byron and they go Charlie. I'm not quite sure why they went Byron and Charlie because it just gives us a free Jae Young game, so it was a bit strange. So we instantly take Jae Young, and then we just needed something to push or have some good HP, and we end up going Ollie. Then they go Lumi last, which again I don't think was the best pick because again Jay just has the freest matchup in this game here. So yeah, I'm not quite sure why they went these type of brawlers, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm playing the Jae Young here. Guess he's on the Mr. P. Daniel's on the Ollie. Daniel did go the wrong gadget, so got to keep that in mind here. He's not going jump. He's on the pull. I'm against the Lumi here. I'm going to just get Guesty the blue star, and then I'm going to just go back and just chill. And again, they need to push into us here, and pushing into a J and an Ollie and a Mr. P low-key is very annoying. I see a good opportunity to kill him, and there we go. They're playing very separated, so we're just able to pick off some easy kills here, as you see right now. 2 free kills just like that here, just because our awareness and targeting and stuff like that. So it ended up working out pretty good. I'm going to just try and keep this Charlie back because, again, Daniel's taking a lot of damage here, and we're just trying to do our best right now. But yeah, I see Covers is pretty weak. And I'm not quite sure. Okay, I think Byron just splashed him actually, or else he would have died there. But yeah, really good splash from the Byron, keeping him alive. I'm gonna just completely run at this guy because yeah, I don't know, like it's a free kill normally onto him. And as you see right now, I'm gonna just keep healing up Daniel here, and he gets another kill. And we're just picking them off one by one here. They're not really playing together, and it seems to be pretty easy here. I get a nice shot onto the Byron. Guess he's just farming his Mr. P pause, and not much really going on here. We're just doing the same thing of just trying to poke them out. Charlie forces out the hypercharge. I guess they want to just finally move off the map here because they've not been able to push up onto our side for so long. I'm going to take a route behind them here. He's going to get him paralyzed, and look, I'm going to be behind them right now. I'm going to try and go for covers here, and I get a nice kill onto him. And then I'm going to just try and run away here and, you know, juking some shots. I actually killed both of them. So that was an insane play by me. I get 1 and I get 2 as well. Completely clutching up the game. Now I guess he has his hypercharge super here. It's going to be very annoying for them to deal with. I'm going to pop my speed here just to make sure we are, you know, keeping a hold of the left side here. I think left side, if we lose that lane, it's pretty tough. I get nice little taps onto the... what do you call it? The Lumi. I'm going to be healing up Daniel as well. And yeah, this Charlie just doesn't die as well, by the way. But both my teammates end up going down. I'm the only one that needed to stay alive, and there we go. So yeah, we get game number 1. I played pretty well there, which I'm very happy with. Moving on to game number 2 now. Yeah, we expected them to make some adjustments, but let's see how they end up playing out here because we had a pretty comfortable game for the most part. I know the scoreline become very close towards the end, but it wasn't really a bit, you know, it wasn't an issue for us. Like, we just comfortably got kills after kill after kill. Just because we died at the end doesn't mean, you know, if we had a smaller lead, that would happen here. But yeah, alright. Here we are. Again, we're doing the same thing. I'm going to try and kill covers here. I think I missed 1 shot, but the Byron is now playing lane and just playing heal. So he's going to be just trying to force his way up here. And obviously this feeds Guesti quite a lot if he just keeps charging forward and going into his shots as well. But unfortunately now, I can't really pick off a kill here. So it's not looking too great in terms of like us finding kills. I'm going to try and focus the Byron as well because I see he's just keep on healing Lumi. And if I can kill Byron, then we can probably kill Lumi as well. And that'll be another double kill. But yeah, like Byron is playing really cautious this time around. I'm going to switch to my speed mode again, trying to get him off guard. He's going to put the slow down. I'm going to be able to survive that, which is good. I thought I might die. But yeah, now we're getting completely pushed. And guess he's going to go down here. I'm going to just force my gadget here. And I got a bit too in range. Actually, I have no idea how he clipped me. Like, that should not be stunning me. The shot should definitely hit. The super should definitely hit, but that should not be stunning me. I think that's a bit ridiculous here. But yeah, we're down 3 stars here, which is not too bad. Lumi is going to be a clean win for us here. So we know if we kill the Lumi, it'll be pretty good. I don't have my gadget yet, or else that would have been a good time to kill him. But yeah, me and Daniel line up, and it's going to give him a pretty easy double kill. And we're just getting completely wrecked this game because of the fact that Byron's now healing instead of playing for damage. So yeah, it's a very weird adjustment they've made, and somehow it's working pretty well. And obviously, we don't have the jump gadget from Daniel, so it's pretty hard for him to close the distance. He's going to go in though. He's going to take covers there. We're going to try and get the kill. We get the kill there. I go down though. It's still 2 kills for the win here, which we're hoping to get. I'm going to push up right now onto the right side, and Charlie's going to be on the side. Byron's going to get hit onto me here, and yeah, it just seemed very hard to push into them now, especially because Lumi is completely cycling super after super. And then, yeah, obviously having the wrong Ollie gadget as well does not help us out. So the series, well, not series, the set gets tied 1-1 here. And I'll be honest, like, I genuinely couldn't think of anything we could do against that other than me maybe focusing Charlie, or like me creating pressure on the right side, because we just had to do something that would work out for us. And yeah, so I think we did the same thing where we just grabbed blue, and then we just try and push them, because obviously poking them is not going to work because they're just getting completely healed up now. But yeah, as you see right now, I see him pretty isolated. Guesti gets 2 nice shots onto him, which is good. I'm going to try and get some shots here as well. But yeah, good thing I was in the middle of the freeze, or else I would have probably ended up dying there. Guesti gets some good shots. I'm making sure I heal him up here so that we can just keep some pressure. I'm going to speed him up now as well. And yeah, we're back to square one here, where we just keep on poking them. And we're not getting much value because, yeah, eventually they will be just pushing us. I'm going to try and kill A. I missed my shot. That should be a kill right there. I was pretty mad at myself for not getting that kill. That should be a pretty easy kill onto the Byron there, because, yeah, Jay's shots are pretty wide, so should be pretty good. But I'm getting some good value now. You know, I'm getting some taps in, making sure we slowly push them back here. This is why I realized this game, we were just getting loads of pressure. Obviously, Daniel can't do anything on the Ollie. Like, he's completely out of the game here. He's just, you know, not trying to feed the hypercharge or, like, the Charlie Cocoon. So it's literally all down to me. Probably I'm finding a pick, but we're getting pushed back quite a lot here, and I'm able to clip around the wall, but unfortunately that doesn't work out. And Guesti's gonna go down, I go down, Daniel's gonna be pretty weak as well. So now we're down by 3 stars once again here, and yeah, it's not really looking good, guys, because we're just getting picked off one by one, and we cannot push because now Lumi has super. So even if I try and go for like a little bit of a kill or create some pressure, he's just going to kill us straight away. But we're going to start focusing on the right here. As you see right now, I'm focusing all heavy on the right side right now, just trying to get enough control here. I get some really nice taps onto Charlie. Charlie gets hypercharge super. Guesti goes down as well. I wish Guesti didn't die. I think that was a pretty bad time to die here. But now Daniel's going to go up. Here, I could have killed covers, like here, and I missed the second shot. That would have been so good. That going to give us a 5 star. So it would have been 8 to 11, which is definitely more winnable here. But as you see right now, we're running out of time. Guesti comes in from behind, he gets 1, he gets 2, and he gets all 3. And that started from Byron missing his splash. Like, he had a pretty bad miss onto the splash, but yeah, Guesti ended up getting hypercharge. He just ran at them, we managed to get a pinch, and he got the final shot in, which managed to kill them, and he completely just clutched up the set by himself. So well played to him, clutching up in the right moment. But yeah, I'm surprised that adjustment they made was literally the biggest pain I've ever seen. But yeah, we win set number 1, guys. Let's move on to set number 2. If you guys want to see what Guesti did, because I had to watch it back as well here, look at this here. So yeah, Guesti goes in behind. Well, I go down first, and Guesti's going to come up from the left side. We have 15 seconds left on the clock. We're trying to go behind here, and look at the Byron splash. I don't know what he's splashing, but Guesti gets a free kill. He gets his hypercharge. I'm able to get a couple shots onto both of them as well, and then Guesti gets that final shot to bounce there. We run away, I'm going to heal him up, and we win the game here. Absolutely amazing, and yeah, it was just crazy, honestly. I did not expect that to happen. I thought the game was lost, but, you know, having a little bit of hope doesn't, you know, harm anyone. But there we go, we pick up set number 1. Here we are with set number 2. Having to skip a little bit of the draft, but yeah, we wanted to ban their Willow. We thought they would ban for Willow 1, but they banned for Mo, I think. I don't know why, but yeah, they got Mo 1. We have Shade and Lumi ban because Shade and Lumi are pretty good. They banned Cord because Cord is now pretty good for damage, so people are going to be banning him quite a lot. And then Shade and Kit, pretty standard bans here. But yeah, they got Mo. We ended up going... What did Guesti want? Guesti wanted Larry, and I wasn't a big fan of this. I think we go Crow Larry, and yeah, I really didn't like Larry here because I knew they would have Bali, or they go like an aggro. So yeah, I was pretty scared of just playing Larry here. I mean, Larry's decent into Mo. It's just Larry just struggles in range. So I was pretty worried about that here. I would have preferred like an aggro maybe. I mean, you don't really want to pick an aggro into Mo, but like Charlie as well was open. I wanted like J Hank maybe. J Hank can be pretty good. Something along those lines I wanted, but guess you wanted Crow Larry here, so we went that. And obviously, though these brawlers are pretty good into Mo, it's just it's what they pick afterwards, which gives us a tough time. So they end up going Barley, and obviously Barley completely dominates Larry just because Barley has more range and Barley's shots last longer on the ground than Larry. So that's a big advantage in that throw 1v1 here already. And then where do they go last? Let me skip a little bit. They end up going Kaze as well. And we had the choice between Lily, Mortis, or Buzz. I didn't think Buzz would do much into this because it just feeds Kaze. Kaze can dash away, etc. So we end up going Mortis because, you know, we can just focus the Barley a lot more here. And then we have Crow on Kaze. And then we have me on the Mo. That was kind of the idea here. But yeah, let's see how that ends up playing out. I don't know if we have comp. Maybe it's like 50-50. Maybe we do have comp actually because we do have a pretty good Crow game. And yeah, I think I'm the only one with a bad matchup because I do get out-throwed and I do have Kaze rushing me. Mo, obviously, when he gets super, it's pretty hard to deal with here. But, you know, my job was to basically stall out as much as possible. Let's see if I'm able to do that here. So, yeah. Our plan was to put me on the right just so I follow Mo. And guess he's able to get free supercharge. I'm not quite sure what A was doing there. But, yeah, we just get the freest supercharge at the start. And it gives us a big opening here. I should have got the kill onto him, but guess he's gonna go crazy. He gets his bat cycled up here. Now it's just me and the Crow, and I think we try and walk it in. But yeah, Salty does that. He tries to walk it in, unlucky. Kaze just gets a crit hit onto him. He got pretty lucky with the defenses a lot of the times here, but yeah, as you see right now, I guess he's trying to farm his bats here. He gets some good value, pops his gadget, gets another kill. I'm feeding Barley a bit too much right now. Barley's gonna be supering me back. Guess he's in the spawn here, just, you know, getting very close to hyper, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, as you see right now, Barley's pushed me back, and this is just how it should be. Barley just has such a good matchup against me. And then look at this, Kaze goes in. Guesti gets a team wipe though, so well played to him. Obviously, he got so much supercharge at the start. He managed to get his hyper within a minute of the game, which is incredible. But yeah, good little team wipe from him, relieving a little bit of pressure from us. But he goes down, trades the Barley, and now I have Kaze pushing me. But I was able to scan him so well, and it gives us a big kill. And then I have him pushing me as well. I get another kill. And then Daniel's going to just go and walk in the ball there. There we go. So I got some pretty clutch kills and clutch shots onto them, which is pretty good. But yeah, let's see now. Kaze's going to put super down. I need to back off here. My joystick got stuck. I wasn't trying to die or anything like that. But yeah, this is bad because Barley's in position now. And then guess he's trying to just chase him here. He uses all his dashes to chase the Barley. I'm not quite sure if that was the play here because now we're just left in a pretty bad position. Barley's going to be just pushing up. He has hypercharge super as well. Daniel does amazing here. Like, he's going to pop his hyper. He's going to go in. He gets the Barley as well, I'm pretty sure. Guess he finishes him off there. But that was a pretty good play. I knew he would go for the goal and be able to scan him out pretty well here. So there we go. We are up now by 1 goal. 35 seconds left here. Well, the problem is Mo has hypercharge. Barley has hypercharge super. And we just had to try and deal with it here. Guess he's going to be one shot. And yeah, as you see right now, Ace pushing up here. He's going to get pretty weak. But look at this Mo hypercharge about to come onto our side here. Yeah, he's going to go in. He gets one. He gets two. There is nothing stopping that, really. And then able to farm up so much from the Crow as well here. So, yeah, Mo's hypercharge is pretty annoying to deal with. Like, I don't know what you can do against it sometimes. But now it's looking kind of rough here. Kaze in OT looking pretty bad for us because, you know, it's a kind of a free matchup against the Moyes. Guesty trying to dash, create some pressure. I'm going to just try and focus the Kaze here. I have my bot. Guesty goes in. He gets one. Salty's going to go in as well. And he tries to go for a shot. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. Daniel with a beautiful jump to go over ahead. And we get the goal here. I feel like we should not be winning OT. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I do think Kaze with the hypercharge should have been a lot more dangerous. He should have got more aggro and stuff and create some more space. But we get the win, which is good. So we're doing very good so far here. Getting some good value. Let's see how this next game ends up playing out. But yeah, Guesti, bear in mind, he got a very lucky start. A gave him a free super and a free kill, which I don't think he'll be doing this time around. So yeah, Guesti goes in, he gets a couple hits, but nowhere enough, you know, getting the same start as last time. I'm doing a lot better at just keeping the Mo back. I'm going to focus the Barley as well here, but obviously my reload is pretty slow as well. So it's just hard to manage everything when they have like a decent amount of HP. But I just ran out. The ball's in an awkward position here. Guess he just went past the ball, which is not good. He's able to clear it out as well, Crow. He's gonna have his shield, I think. He's gonna pop his hyper already, and that was a pretty good defense right there. We made we made Kaze use hypercharge, which is good, and now we have complete control of the map right now. I'm gonna be pushing up slowly here. I'm just waiting for my super right now. Mo gets his super. It's gonna go after me. I'm gonna pop my gadget and stay alive, and now Daniel's gonna be able to go in, get a free kill. We have crow jump as well, so we're looking to score. Daniel's gonna go in. He's gonna be able to walk. Nope, he doesn't walk in. Guesti goes in, pops his hypercharge, he gets a kill, and this was a ridiculous moment. Guesti passes me the ball. I did not expect it. I shoot and it doesn't go in, and yeah, I've done some screenshots, I've talked to players, and I have no idea how that doesn't go in. Obviously in the speed of the moment, it looks like, you know, I completely just passed him the ball. And honestly, Guesti should have just scored here. He tried to farm his super as well, but I think feeding the Mo was not good at all. And Guesti was halfway charged to his super, so I really don't think that was worth it there. But yeah, we basically just choked a goal, like a complete free goal there for no reason. But yeah, Kaze goes in, he gets one. I'm staying back to make sure we don't feed him. He's going to try and just cycle off me, but you know, we're keeping some good distance. He's going to switch forms pretty soon here, but I'm getting some good shots in right now. I got my super here, and yeah, so I waste 2 ammo. Kaze goes in, and yeah, obviously I don't scrim, so a lot of my muscle memory has kind of disappeared into some interactions. Like now I know if I'm playing against a Kaze, I will literally not shoot until he's like really close to me. So yeah, that is something I guess I've taken away. I've also just not played Larry for a long time. I normally used to play throwers quite a lot, and I was like insane at them. I used to be able to track them pretty well here. Like right now, I'm getting some pretty good value onto A. Danny uses his hypercharge. He doesn't get much value. Throwing away a hypercharge before OT was not the play, because now Mo has hypercharge super. A is trying to go in. We're going to try and stop him, but unfortunately, we cannot stop him there. He gets a goal before overtime, and yeah, it's a complete choke of a game from us. But I don't think we're going to win anyways. I don't know, because they got hypercharges there. But yeah, we're on to game number 3 now. Let's see how this ends up playing out. But yeah, we knew we had to make some adjustments, because Guesti didn't get the start he did in game number 1, which was a big difference into how our control at the game started, because obviously Barley just completely dominates, and you just see right now Kaze is just completely shadowing the Barley. So if Moise tries to go close, he's going to probably just not team wipe, or like trade him out, and be able to just go up further and probably create a goal here. But as you see right now, I'm keeping the Mo back. I get some insane shots onto the Mo here. I'm doing pretty good. I already have my super. I'm going to put my super down. I'm going to swap and just go very aggro here. Problem is Guesti goes down as well, so we can't really get enough pressure from it. And A destroys my super, so he's not able to get his... well, we're not able to get that kill, which is not good for us. And then Salty's going to go after me. I can't get that kill either. And now it's just getting a little bit messy. It's not looking too good for us here. Guesti gets a little bit of supercharge, which is exactly what we needed there, because, you know, he was struggling. We're all struggling right at the moment. They just got too much dive potential here. But I get a nice shot onto A, getting him down. I got my super once again. I got my gadget as well. And I'm just waiting here. I'm going to just make sure I use the pressure we have. Like, there's so much space on the right side. And we just wanted to make sure we just keep the pressure up here. I'm focusing Barley. I get a nice double shot onto him. Now the Kaze goes after me. I'm going to pop my gadget here. I'm going to stay alive. Mo's going to try and sneak his way in. We get a nice little goal. I think they tried to hide the Mo with the Kaze super, but yeah, we were just both in it, so we were able to see him dash in and stuff. That would have been really bad and really creative, to be honest. But yeah, as you see right now, A's getting hit quite a lot from me. We're going to try to get the ball up here as well. He's going to catch it though. And Guesti, he just dashed onto the wall. He had like a little bit of a bug where his ping just didn't register him going around the wall. But Guesti's going to try and walk it in. And he gets the goal. Beautiful stuff there. Now we just need to hold. Kaze has hypercharge. Mo has hypercharge. Barley is probably very close as well here, as expected. So yeah, they just get the hypercharges so much quicker than us. Guesti gets some nice value. Kaze goes in. He gets one. Mo's going to go in with his hypercharge as well. And you just can't defend that. You literally just can't defend that. Mo's hypercharge is just so quick, and he just does so much damage and has so much range that you just really can't deal with it. But yeah, we're not looking in a great position now. I know they just burned everything, but like this Kaze and Barley, like Barley's getting his hypercharge soon as well probably, but he's going to throw his super out now pretty soon, unless he's waiting for his hyper. But yeah, he's going to try and go in here. I was able to get him pretty weak. The ball's in an awkward position, and I thought he was going to score, but he puts his fan out, and now we're looking in a bad position. Covers, gets the ball with his hypercharge, and I'm going to try and defend this, but unfortunately we do not have enough damage. And yeah, so we end up losing the set here. Bit of a choke. I don't know, but it was a pretty tough matchup in my opinion, so it wasn't great. But yeah, let's move on to set number 3. So here we are on to set number 3 now. We have Kaboom Canyon, and they have first pick, so we banned Bonnie, Kaze, and Ali, and we decided to leave Chuck open, and we kind of had a few ideas on what to go against Chuck first. And then they go Lily, Bonnie, and RT ban. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they wanted to ban for. Maybe it was Kaze. I think it was Kaze. It would make sense, but yeah, so we kind of just blind counter them, even though like Ali's a pretty good ban on this map anyways. But yeah, so they end up going Crow. We go Chuck and Amber because Chuck is free damage here, and they go Lumi. Lumi is a bit of a strange pick because I think Amber is very good into Lumi, and Chuck kind of just gets relentless pressure when he's set up. So yeah, I'm not quite sure why they went the Lumi here. I guess it's good damage, but yeah, we were definitely not picking Lumi into Crow regardless, so I feel like they should be picking something else. But they go Melody as well, which again, picking 2 brawlers into Amber like this is, I don't know, it's just a bit stupid in my opinion. Like, I don't know why you would go Melody and Lumi into Amber, giving Amber such a good game here. And we had the freedom to go whatever here, and I think we end up going Charlie, I'm pretty sure. We had a couple ideas. No, we actually go Lola. Lola's pretty good because Lola, very easy to hit with, has so much DPS, and we have a Chuck, so that means all we need to do is defend. And if we defend Melody, we pretty much win the game here because they do not have enough damage simply. But yeah, it's my first time playing Chuck in a competitive match, and yeah guys, I'm not a good Chuck, and I was like, I did not want to play the Chuck, but obviously you know, we're not a pro team or anything, so I try and just play whatever possible and just try and fill in. But I kind of had like a basic idea on how I should set up and stuff, and yeah, as you see right now, not looking the best. I get taken out. I should have just gone in maybe and just try to go for a setup, but now my super when I respawn here. And but yeah, Lumi has super. I'm just gonna go in here, just chuck my pole in on the top side, and I didn't realize it was too far up. So yeah, when I do my next super, it's actually not even gonna hit the safe. So yeah, you'll see what happens here. But as you see right now, good clear out from them, really good defense. We only took 20%, which is quite a lot, but at least they did not get the shield down. That would have been a deal breaker. But as you see right now, yeah, so I just completely messed up my setup. I'm hoping this is set up now. I'm hoping the setup is fine, but we'll see here. As you see right now, Daniel already has his hypercharge. Crow's pushing up. He's doing really good tanking, but now I'm finally set up here, so I'm able to rack up the damage here. And yeah, that took me quite long to set up. It's already like halfway through the game or something, and I'm only just set up here. But don't worry, because you know, I get the first shield down before them. My teammates are doing such a good job at defending, and for some reason the double hit didn't work there. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe not enough distance or something, but yeah, you'll see what happens here. But yeah, as you see right now, Lumi goes in, they get the shield down. I'm gonna go straight away up. I just trust my teammates to defend here. I'm getting all the damage in the world here right now, and as you see, I'm gonna just, you know, try and get the shield down before I super. And yeah, second shield is down. I'm gonna go up here, and I get the double hit there, which makes no sense. So I'm not quite sure what I did differently, but I guess I have to watch that back and see how that goes. But yeah, I got a double hit there, and now I already have the next shield down as well. So yeah, my teammates, all they have to do is defend. They're doing a really good job. I'm going for another double hit, and it works for some reason. A's gonna go in my tracks. I get another super as well, and yeah, so we get the win here. Somehow I end up doing a lot for my team. Obviously, they defended perfectly. Like, as you saw right there, I was under no threat, and they were defending pretty well. I even took such a long time to set up, and for some reason, we were able to still get ahead of them in the shield count, which is really good here. But yeah, defense was the most important part of our game here. But yeah, obviously, game number 2, I would hope my setup gets nailed down first time. Let's see here. But yeah, I did my first pole a bit higher up, so I can just get a better, easier setup, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna put my next pole there straight away, and then I'm gonna just put my next pole as well up there, just waiting. And then now if I get my next super, I guess I'm taking a bit, I'm too tunnel vision, I guess. Like, it's my first time playing Chuck, so I'm a bit too tunnel vision. I was getting hit by Lumi quite a lot when I shouldn't be. But yeah, as you see right now, I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna put my gadget down, I get my pole set up as well. I get some nice shots onto Salty, to be fair. It's been pretty weak, but yeah, I'm set up now, I think, which is like 30 seconds quicker than last game, which is a big difference. But yeah, I'm gonna go up now. I'm gonna help with the melody as well. But yeah, I'm set up now, going in, and I'm gonna try and get the double hit, but yeah, for some reason it just doesn't work. I guess I messed up the setup or something. But yeah, we're still getting single hits though. I still get the first shield down. I'm gonna try and run away, but I get clipped there, which is unfortunate. But yeah, again, my teammates are defending. They are doing their job. They're doing beautiful stuff here, and they just cannot get through. I'm gonna try and get some shots in. I'm gonna go in once again, Getting some more shots, and I'm hoping to get the next shield down as well. But again, the double hit just doesn't work. But yeah, 8% left onto the next shield here. We just have such a big lead. I'm going to go in once again. Crow's going to try and feed off me right now. He's going to get his hyper, I think. Yep, he gets his hyper super. But we're already up by 2 shields. So even if he hyper supers, it's just such a big advantage we have. Lumi goes hyper charge. I'm going to be trying to help with the things. I get a nice little shot onto them. I got a kill. I'm going up once again. Trying to get some damage. I nearly got my next super off as well. But look at this. We're up by 30%, which is a big deal. Nice defense. That was the Melody hypercharge, completely gone. Lumi misses his super. Guesti chokes his hypercharge as well, but I think it's completely fine here. I get some nice shots onto covers. There you go. I get like a 4k into him, which means I charge up my next super, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so yeah, Chuck is still glitched where his super just still charges up after he dies. And I'm going to go up straight away. I'm just getting some shots in as well. I know we've won at this point. There's like no chance of them doing anything. But yeah, I get my shot in. I get my super, and there we go, guys. I honestly had a pretty clean Chuck game. I made that one mistake in game 1, but kind of, you know, did well after that. Got some good defense support and stuff like that. But there we go. We're up by 2-1. Let's move on to the next set. All right, here we are onto set number 3 here. We don't really want to go set 5, but let's see how that goes. So yeah, they have first. No, we had first pick actually. They banned Kit, Charlie, and Willow. Willow is a very popular first pick. And we actually wanted Willow 1, but they banned it here. So we ended up going Lumi because Shade is still open. And Lumi is a really good counter to Shade because the gadget actually just prevents you from supering through the walls. And yeah, you just get kicked out basically. So yeah, we end up going Lumi 1. They go Mo once again. These guys are just completely obsessed with Mo. They go it so much here. And I don't really see the vision. Like, I know with Mo, you can't really go tanks into it because you feed it quite a lot. But we already have Lumi, and then we just go like a thrower probably, and we'll be fine. But yeah, let's see how this ends up going. They go Crow and Mo. And honestly, that is the most disgusting 2-3 I've ever seen here. Like, Crow with anything that's pretty annoying is just so hard to draft into. So we had to kind of really think on what to go here. We had some ideas. We had Barley, but then they go like Mortis. It's a free aggro game. We're thinking about like Hank. I think Juju, Spike. I had an idea. Cord as well. And I think we ended up settling on Cord and Juju here. So as you see right now, Cord and Juju. And then they go Moist. And I actually just wanted to cry because I just hate playing competitive and having a thrower and the other team just full on just go Moist just to be annoying. Like, I know we have a Cord, but it's just still so frustrating to deal with because then the thrower just doesn't get as much freedom. And it's just so uncomfortable to play because you have to be so like locked in and like so cautious because one mistake and you're just completely screwed up. So yeah. We're double stacking here though, so I have Daniel helping me out. I'm going to be focusing the Crow here as well. I get a nice shot onto him. We're going to be pushing the left side. Daniel should just kick the ball away, I think, because now Moise just goes in. But yeah, he's able to kick it off in time. And yeah, we get a trade. Daniel takes the Crow into the realm. I'm trying to get some shots onto the Mo here. Mo actually has super. And I think Crow is in our mid. Yeah, he was in our mid here. But yeah, guess he gets a nice slow onto him. But yeah, now we're just playing pretty defensive. He goes in once again. He doesn't get much value. So yeah, we actually get some pretty good shots onto the Moist. But I'm starting to realize I can't do much because these guys have so much mobility that it's just so hard for me to get some value with the shots. I guess he was some good freezing though. Like, his freezing was the only way I get so much value. But as you see right now, Mo goes in. He goes for the pass. I get a nice little double tap. He misses his trick shot, but I think I kill him anyways because if he goes any more forward, then I get my next shot in. Daniel's trying to defend here. He's going to land on the Mo. Guess he kind of wasted super here because, yeah, Daniel just spawned in time. But, yeah, a minute's gone by. I still haven't got my first super here. Like, I'm struggling quite a lot to do anything against this type of matchup. Like, this Mortis is just completely just avoiding me. But I finally get my super. And I'm waiting to place it here. I'm just waiting right now. Crow has jump, good shots. I think I'll go in now because, you know, Crow is weak. It's time to go in. Nice mute. He takes him to the realm. And this should be a goal. But I think A's going to jump onto the ball here. We get the kill onto him. He's going to spawn in onto the Moise here. Moise going to dash towards my pet. I'm not quite sure why. But we get a free goal here, which is good. Guess he has hypercharged super. So this should be realistically a game-winning position. I'm one away from super as well. And I don't get it. I'm literally 1 pixel away. But yeah. I finally get my super. We have 30 seconds left. And guess he says to hold. So we're just trying to hold here. Literally just stay behind walls and stuff like that. And he's going to pop his hyper. He gets some nice shots. I nearly get the Mo down as well, which would be very good. But yeah, I'm going to throw my super. And it does completely nothing. And that is probably what costed us. Because now I just get out of position. And we just gave Mortis so much value there. So yeah, I completely just messed up our game-winning position right now. And as you see right now, they're just going in. Mortis can be able to walk it in. And they get so much charge from me. Crow has hypercharged super. Mo has super. Mortis has hypercharged super. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. But yeah, that's definitely my fault. Like, I just completely wasted my super. And then just went up a little bit, which fed the Mortis. I should just be sitting firmly behind the wall. And we just set up for a defense. But yeah, Crow goes in. He goes down. Daniel takes him to the realm. Mo pushing up here. He's going to try and go for a super with a hypercharge. And there's just nothing stopping a Mo hypercharge, honestly. It's just such a free goal. It is ridiculous. But yeah, well played to them. And I guess they just took care of our mistakes. So yeah, a big blunder from us. Let's see how this next game ends up working out. So yeah, I'm going to just try and poke them again from the mid. I'm going to be more careful, obviously. We know how the end game goes right now. But yeah, we're going to be trying to poke them out as much as possible. Mortis goes in. We get a free kill into him. He does get Guesti quite weak though, which is not good. Daniel goes in, and I don't think he gets much value from going in there. We see A's out of position. I'm going to get the kill into him though. Pretty easy kill. Mortis is just going to go straight after me or Guesti here. He's going to just stay away from Daniel. We get a nice trade onto him though, so I'm getting a lot more value this game around. But obviously Mortis is getting more charge here. I have my super in one, and I'm going to be just very careful. You'll see how careful I am with my supers now, because I can't really just throw and waste them, because this Mortis just gets so much free pressure just by that. But yeah, just here right now, getting some good taps. Again, some nice shots from Guesti. I get some more taps here as well. Nice stun from him. Mo's going to go in. Free kill for us. He's just creating pressure. Good kill from him. I'm just holding. I'm going to put my super down there as well, just to push. And I think this is a pretty decent super, because now I can just walk up here. I'm going to invis as well, so you can't really see me. And now I just have this Mo locked up in this right side. Obviously, Mo is going to just try and swap onto me. We're going to make sure we keep swapping here. And nice freeze from Guesti. We get a little bit of positioning. Mortis goes in though. He gets so much value. He gets a bat onto all three of us here. And obviously, it's just a long game at this point of just charging hypercharges and stuff like that. But as you see right now, I got my gadget here. I'm going to just pop my shield. Not risking anything. We get a free goal here. And now Mortis has, I think, hypercharge super. He's like very, very close here. Like, he's gotten so much value this game. But yeah, he's definitely like one shot away from hypercharge. But I think the plan was the same, where we just try and hold. Mo goes in. He gets slowed, which is good. We get some free shots into him. Guess he has his hypercharge, and he's very close to super. He gets another nice shot. But yeah, we're in the same position as game number one. We get a goal, and all we need to do is hold. I'm holding my super now, because we learned from last game here. But yeah, just hold on to my super as much as possible. But as you see right now, we are more further back than before. I'm not quite sure why we are so far back. Because yeah, Mortis goes in. He gets the freest chain. And we get another nice kill though. Mo's gonna just look to go in very soon. We have Cord hypercharge. We have Lumi hypercharge. And I got my super as well. There's just no way we lose this game. Like, literally no way. But yeah, Mortis has a hypercharge now. I have my super. And Mortis gonna pop his bats. He didn't pop his hypercharge. He was meant to pop that. So he kind of just messed up there. And there we go. We got bailed out there. Nice little win. Match point for us. Can we win it? Alright. Here we are into match point for us. So hoping to end it here, because obviously you don't want to go set 5 against any team realistically, because, you know, one set deciding your whole fate. Covers gets caught in the slow. Free kill for us. And now this is the time to go. Nice run from him. I'm going to try and push Salty right now, but yeah, I'm going to get a nice shot into him. I can't get the second shot. It's going to be just outside my range. And I feel like that was a scoring opportunity, and A is going to respawn onto me. So we have completely lost our control. Salty gets another kill. And guess he's going to try and defend here. Get some nice shots in as well, which is good. But yeah, unfortunately, we did not get the goal there, which is very important if we did. Because, you know, getting an early goal in 30 seconds against that comp would be amazing. But yeah, once again, we are in the back lines. But this time around, we don't have a goal. Guesti is getting some pretty good freezes onto them, which is nice. And I'm going to just try and hold out as much as possible. I have my super in one, which is going to help us a lot against the Mo. Like, my super against the Mo is pretty good here. So yeah, I'm going to go invis now. Gonna look for an opportunity here. Nice stun from Guesti. We get a nice kill into him. So yeah, some good plays from me and him. Daniel's gonna go in, gets the Mew into him. I actually get taken out though. I think Crow poisons me, but we're in a good position here. We have Lumi, we have Cord up there. My Juju pet is still full HP, which is pretty good. And I don't know if they're in a scoring position here. No, I think they get in a scoring position very soon here. But yeah, as you see now, they both have supers. My Juju pet goes down, but I'm getting some good shots here. A goes in. Mortis, we're going to be very careful of. Nice run from him. I get completely deleted. This Mo just did like 4k damage in one shot, which was like incredible. But yeah, Cord's going to go in. He's going to get a free walk, I'm pretty sure. And there we go. 100 HP. Gets to walk in though. But yeah, I can't believe the Mo did 4k or else we get an easy goal. But I guess he's just walking it in. So crazy stuff there. That's just very, very lucky, to be fair. I have my super, and I'm going to just try and hold as much as possible. We are, again, the same position. We've had 3 games in a row. We're up a goal. We're just trying to defend now. Crow's hypercharge. Guesti is hypercharge. We have Cord super as well. I get some really nice shots onto Salty right now. Got my super here. He's going to be baiting out a lot of our util. Crow's pushing up from behind. Moist from the mid. I'm going to just try and clear the ball out because we're in a bad position. But yeah, he's going to take the Crow into the realm, which is such a big mistake because, yeah, he doesn't even kill him. And Moist just got a free pressure onto me here. And, yeah, Mo has hypercharge. Crow has hypercharge super. It's not looking good, guys. It is not looking good here. But, yeah, again, another endgame choke where we should have just won the series by now. But this is just not looking good here. Guess he pops his hypercharge. He gets a nice stun onto the Moist. He's going to actually go up. Salty wastes his hypercharge. I'm going to get this kill here. He's going to go die. It's me versus Moist in a 1v1 here. I get 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap. And I stand still and he doesn't shoot. And I pull off the defense there. Incredible stuff. Clutching up our set. Because, you know, we lose a set there. We got set number 5. Still alive. We're going for a counter attack right now. Guess he's getting some good pressure. Cord should be just following it wrong side with me here. I should have not gone for the ball there because I just give him more a good entry. He gets so much value off me. I'm still alive. Nice realm from him. And I'm looking to pass to Guesti because they just give us the ball for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I'm looking to pass to Guesti here. Guesti gets a kill into him. 4 HP. He's not able to stay alive there in time. And I'm 1 away from super. We have Cord hypercharge. And this game is just looking like a draw. A completely crazy last like minute or so. And yeah, this game ends up in a draw here, which is very fortunate for us because that should have been a game-winning goal for them, but they just completely fumble it. I pull up a good defense, and here we are into the last game now. Round number 4. This is my like first time getting a draw in a Matcherino, maybe. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, normally it does not happen very often in a Matcherino. People are just normally more reckless in Matcherinos and get goals and stuff like that because this is less pressure to play. But yeah, the start was not good for us, as you see right now. Daniel does pretty well at sniping that, or else maybe that is going to be a goal there, but he gets him out. He's going to be on the court as well when he respawns. He's straight into that action. I think he goes down, actually. Nope. Crow's going to be on me. Moy's looking to go in. He's going to get some pretty good value. He gets 1 kill, stays alive, saves his bats, which is good for him. But yeah, not looking the best at the moment, I would say. I'm trying to get my shots in. I go invis, and Moy's again is just using all his dashes just to evade my shots because he knows my super gets a lot of value. Nice stun from Guesti though. He gets 2. We get the Mo to 1 shot. Moy's gets frozen up, which is good. I'm getting some pretty nice shots here as well. I have my super, which is going to be very helpful against the Mo because obviously Mo, the closer my super is, the less damage the Mo does here. So he's doing like 2k per shot, which is a lot of ammo for him. We get another nice kill. Now this is where you would want to counter attack. Okay, Guesti has super. He gets a nice double hit onto him. He gets a nice stun. That's going to be nearly a kill. I'm going to have to finish it off. Now I bring the bull up as well here. This is looking very, very good for us here. Moyes with the bats. Doesn't get much value. I'm not quite sure why he did that. I guess he just wanted to release some pressure, but I don't think that was the most value he could have gotten out of that. I get a nice shot onto him. I get a nice shot onto Crow. So they're feeding me quite a lot this game. Guess he's just freezing the whole central area just to get some pressure off of us. Crow's jump. Guess he's got hypercharge super. Cord has super as well. Crow has jump. So it's looking like to be another super battle coming in very soon. But this time we do not have a goal. 30 seconds approaching and we do not have a goal here. So I don't know if you want to go into overtime realistically, but yeah, I have my super here. I'm saving it for the right moment. I do not want to use it because if I use it and they take it out, more is going to go in. Crow's going to just jump back passively. You just know they're playing for OT here, like realistically. But Core's going to go up a little bit. Guesti with a nice hypercharge. Actually, I think he misses completely, which is not good. So yeah, this is looking kind of scary. I'm left in the defense here. And I'm going to try and kill Salty. 1, 2, 3. I get the kill. I get the ball. I clear it out. And once again, I make another crucial defense play. And we have all the positioning now going into OT here. Like we're up on their side of the map, which is good. So they kind of just rushed it there. Covers goes down. He completely messes up. We have Mo hypercharge. Not Mo hypercharge. Cord hypercharge. He misses, but it doesn't matter. I get the clean shot. Everyone's dead. And we pick up the Matcherino win. This was honestly one of the closest Matcherinos I've ever played in. And each game was just so intense. And it was just so horrible to play. But yeah, we managed to get the win, which is good. But yeah, a very long video, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, Matcherinos just be intense like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.